Good afternoon everyone, Mike here again with the latest part in my LEGO Marvel Superheroes playthrough. So we're picking up exactly where we left off last time, with us getting Hawkeye over to the other side of the room, while we're hunting down the Red Skull in the Hydra base. So Hawkeye is now charged with creating a path for Black Widow to get over. And this bit was actually kind of marginally embarrassing for me because I really failed at all the jumps. I died like 5 times on the trot, so I really just couldn't do anything. So Hawkeye opens up the way of us getting over, and the Human Torch has to destroy that gold thing with his fire hands thing, whatever he does. I would call it a laser, but it's Tony Stark that has the laser in Iron Man. Then Hawkeye fires his arrow up to this, which then triggers, well, when he's in the right position to, triggers the handholds. I died like 4 times, so because I don't know why I stayed invisible and I couldn't see where I was going, so I just kept jumping off and falling to my death. So yeah, I cut that out. You didn't need to see that. You didn't need to see that. So, powering forward. I think I just died again there. Yeah, I jumped off again. So, what Black Widow has to do, because security cameras just stay invisible, roughly speaking, you can just come out of invisibility there. We have to get onto this cog that's spinning around, and then there is a switch further overhead. Turn that off, and then you can allow the others to get around. So, I hope you are all still entering my competition to win a copy of this game. There's a link I'll put a link in the description to the video about it, where I ask the question, or basically all you need to do is subscribe, and then answer the question in the comments on the video, and tell me which format that you want it on, and if you are selected to win, I will send you a brand spanking new copy for whichever format you want. And remember, the formats available for this are everything. So it is Xbox One, Xbox 360, which is what I'm playing on here, in case you're wondering, PS3, PS4, PS Vita, 3DS, Wii U, and PC. There's like, what, 7 formats? 8 formats, in fact, you can get. It's just phenomenal. So yeah, so I can literally get this for anything you want. And also, I'm not affiliated with anybody, so this is my money. This is my hard-earned cash that I'm spending on you people. So, you know, appreciate it. So when we come up here, we'll do it was me actually saved it and continued, as we do in every little area, just to make sure. My Xbox has a little bit of a habit of freezing up, so I didn't want to risk everything going to the pot. Human Torch, like Iron Man can, cutting out the gold door. And I don't know why she made him climb up the ladder. He can fly, but hey ho. So we get to the top, and it's fighting time. Boom, boom, fight them all. And while you're at it, destroy everything. Now I can't remember if there was much of a puzzle around here. Something at the, I mean, it was about 3 weeks ago I recorded this. Like I probably mentioned in my last video, I was having loads of issues with my internet, so it wasn't that fresh in my mind. So yeah, this is one of the problems with doing kind of after the event commentary. Things just, it's hard to remember what's going on, and you know, you remember an area and you remember specifics about it, but you don't remember everything. So I don't know what's going on with Final Cut Pro here. You probably aren't seeing this. The way I'm seeing it now is there are frames dropping left, right and centre, so it's like watching an old security camera footage. So I'm really going to have to sort out some of my computer. I have a feeling it's because I only have like 10 gig left on my hard disk, so I need to get that sorted. But I'm going to persevere with this commentary because it keeps doing it, and it gives me the most random error. It says frames will drop, do the following to fix it, and then it has an OK button. So it's not the best way of doing things, I can guarantee you that much. Hopefully the sound's alright though, so I'll double check that before I actually send it up to you. So as I remember, yeah, we hammer through here, we destroy everything, and eventually this will lead us to the boss fight. Alright, some big guys to deal with here that only the Human Torch can deal with, because you can see they've got the gold bits on their chest. So you need to switch to the Human Torch. Use his, I don't know what, I'm going to call it a laser. It's not a laser because Iron Man has a laser, Human Torch is a Human Torch, but it has the same damn effect.
Hey, bad guys! Say something, will ya? I hate fighting in silence.
Oh, I'm back in normal frames here. Fantastic. Well, obviously this sequence just... I didn't like it. So once these are defeated, then there we go, into the boss fight. Don't I know you? This looks familiar if anybody's seen The Avengers.
It works. Power levels are stable.
Excellent.
Red Skull, I'm gonna spangle you till you see stars.
Still in that ridiculous outfit. You need a bigger wardrobe budget.
And look who's on hand to help out, Captain America.
Well, you are all merely numbskulls.
Now, this took us a little while to work out what we had to do. So we're down to Captain America and the Human Torch here. And lo and behold, again, 3 weeks after the event, I cannot remember how we did this. And as soon as I remember, I'll point it out to you. There was a point where, so Emma's playing Captain America. Emma did get stuck on the scenery kind of a little bit later on. And neither of us could work out what to do. If you get too close to Red Skull, he'll knock you back. There is something to do with the environment. I think it's these things on the side here. You can see the Human Torch sat next to him. Sat next to it. I think I have to destroy those. I'm not really that helpful at this. This is why I want to get back into doing live commentary. Hawkeye and Black Widow are out for the count. This is probably the longest boss fight you'll see until we hit the very last boss in the game, who has his own level, to be fair. Pretty sure it's these things. I might be wrong. Like I say, it did take us a little while to work it out, and I didn't cut this out, and I don't know why. I was going to show you maybe our thought process. No, we have to destroy something. Just wildly throwing fire at stuff. It was a situation when we actually worked out what we had to do with like a revelation. So it was like a religious experience. Maybe not quite that much. However, I think this gets us closer to True Believer. Oh my god, how shit are we playing? Oh, really are playing terribly. It's amazing these are kids' games, and we got so stuck in some areas. True Believer.
Hey, no.
Excelsior. Yeah, but I'm just fantastic with you. You can go through there and find something. Oh, and we got the mini kit. Well, one of them. This is actually going to really annoy me until I work out, remember what we did. Besides breaking a lot of stuff. Awful, awful. Shouldn't be proud of this bit at all. It's alright, they came with a symbol of Captain America above his head. Ah. Oh, that was it. Captain America just had to get close to him and bash his head in.
Calculations predict a 95% chance
Oh, that was it
failure,
then.
Captain. You
That
should
idiot
give up
enables
now.
the guns. So the Human Torch has to destroy them. That was it. So of course Captain America's shield is indestructible. So you hit these switches, it opens up this gold thing, and that allows the Human Torch to destroy it.
Terrible.
See how simple it is when you know how to do it.
Now, the first time, Captain.
And we have the one over here. So when I get past these soldier thingies. And that's that one down. So then, as usual with the Lego fights, 3 times is a charm. The Red Skull comes back down, and then it's up to Captain America again to deal with him. Which does take a couple of goes. Bosh. He runs away. The minion hits the second switch,
Ready.
and then you do it all over again. So again, you hit that switch first to open that. Yep, and then Johnny Storm knocks the door, destroys what's inside, and gets around to it. Captain America defends. There's one gun down, and the second one opens up, and you can do the same. Again, while Captain America defends. Yeah, this is the point that Emma got stuck actually. She fell down the side of the ramp there. While I pushed on the level.
You're getting slow in your old age, Captain.
And the Red Skull comes back down, but obviously we need Captain America to deal with the Red Skull, so there kind of wasn't a lot I could do until we could get Emma unstuck. Bad level design. Actually, I can't complain, this level's been pretty awesome. It's been the biggest scale level I think we've had so far. Although to be fair, that does the scale levels increases dramatically when you get into the last third of the game. Oh, there's Emma. There's a level where you go to Asgard, which is brilliant. Boosh, bosh. And he's down. And we get a cutscene.
You cannot defeat me. I picked up the Skull's trail outside the raft. He wears a stinky cologne.
We appreciate the help, but you've destroyed the vortex. Now we can't follow Loki.
Yeah, well, I get the sense that Loki isn't just a hired hand in this thing.
There we go, Red Head Detention is done. So which characters do we get for this level? The Human Torch, Zola, no idea what that is, and the Red Skull. So, we also got True Believer, so we get the 2 gold bricks for this level. So thank you for watching. Please hit that like button. The more likes that you give me, the better these videos perform. And thank you for watching, and we'll catch up next time with the next level of LEGO Marvel Superheroes. Good night for now.